Live. See how long it is for the delay here. Live. All right, there we go. I see myself. See how long it is for the delay here. Let me go ahead and unmute myself. All right, guys. Audio test. All right, there we go. I see myself. All right, we're good. So let me go ahead and mute my YouTube channel. So this is some breaking news, guys, on Conflux Network, who has already jumped 112% so far today. And for the month, we are up 192%. I know this is a live stream that nobody is currently watching at the moment, but I'm still going to go over it because it's going to be posted to my channel live while it's going on, guys. And let me switch over to my screen here on Coinbase. As you guys can see, I did pull up the charts already. While you cannot currently buy CFX on Coinbase, you can definitely check out the charts here. If you put in CFX in the search bar on the home screen, it'll let you go ahead and stay up to date with the assets. And the thing that's caught my eye is the volume that has happened today as well. So far, we're sitting at $179 million in volume, 1,550% more than normal what the volume usually is on Conflux Network. For those of you who don't know what Conflux Network is, it is a permissionless blockchain, kind of like Ethereum, that you can build on, develop dApps, and do a lot with. And China is thinking of taking on this technology. I believe they already did. There is a post from Conflux about China's Instagram. Let me go ahead and pull up Twitter real quick, guys, so we can get all the news and relevant information you're going to need with what's going on. And we're going to go over here to the Conflux Twitter account. Right there, Conflux Network Official, at Conflux_network, in case anybody ever wants to go ahead and check out the Conflux Twitter account. That's the official one. And this is some big news. With more than 200 million monthly active users, Little Red Book, China's answer to Instagram, has integrated with Conflux Network as a permissionless blockchain. That right there, guys, is going to cause a lot of price action. On top of that, I did make a video with a bullish sentiment about Conflux, I think about a week or two ago as well, if you want to check it out. But it's not just a video I'm kind of interested in, it's the links that I put in this video. Let me go ahead and pause that, because I don't care about the video itself. But the links right here in the description, I put the articles. So we put this up on the 12th. And let's go over to Coinbase. On the 12th, we were sitting at 2 cents. 2 cents on the 12th. We're currently sitting at 6.5, a little over 6.5 cents when I made that bullish video. But here's what got me thinking bullish with Conflux, was that Binance has actually published an article stating the Conflux Network expanded into Hong Kong, where Dr. Ming Wu, the co-founder of Conflux Network, was invited to Hong Kong to speak with various government and private organizations about the digital economy, innovation, technology that has reached an initial strategic cooperation intention. So Conflux is already in the process of registering related entities for the entry into the Hong Kong solidifying its role as the foundational infrastructure for Web3. And what that means is China is going to be going to Conflux for their way of on-ramping into the crypto market. Or at least that's what it means to me. I'm not saying, I might not be reading the lines correctly, but I am seeing huge news coming out of China that's making me super bullish on Conflux. I mean, not even the news itself, just look at the price action, guys. Just in a day, $180 million in volume. The volume for the past couple of weeks has only been 4 million a day. So this is exponential from what I'm used to seeing on a daily basis. Some big things are happening, and you would think it would be a pump and dump. Usually when you see the huge spikes and the sell-offs, like let's go back a year ago, or let's just do the all-time, you see when you get a super high, and then it starts to sell off. But we've been sitting at an accumulation period for almost a full year. Yeah, I mean a little under a full year, but we've been sitting in an accumulation period for quite a while, guys. And now the time has come. Just today alone, 112%, 3% per hour, and 155% for the week, and 192% for the month. While we still have a long way to go to hit the all-time high, we're definitely working on it, guys. It's getting there. can't say this is going to stay steady or it's going to keep going, but it's definitely bullish right now. And if you go into the Conflux Telegram or the Discord, it has been popping with things going on. And there were some other articles in here as well. It's like Forbes, Hong Kong's crypto-friendly, guys, screw these. Okay, let's go down here. Hong Kong's crypto-friendly plans to get mixed reviews from billionaires and industry players. It's another article that I pulled up, as well as Crypto Slate, I believe, was a good one as well. Conflux Network expands into Hong Kong. And this was another huge thing right there, guys. So all of this is just accumulating. The Conflux Network has just been hiding in the shadows. Nobody really knows what the founder or the co-founder have been up to, but they've definitely been working with the government of Hong Kong, and now we're starting to reap the benefits of what's going on. It has been a long ride. We still have a long way to go to hit the all-time high, but this is definitely a leg up, guys, and with the current market conditions, everything has been going on an upswing, not just Conflux. I mean, there has been some projects going down, but this is a great year to get in. I'm not going to say when the actual high or the lows in to buy this year, but I know from what I've read in these articles that I just showed you on these screens here, is that China does want to fully adopt crypto by 2024. And what that means is the government itself, that's about $5.5 billion right there, let alone the populace of China and what they want to enter into the market. And a lot of people think that they're going to pump one token or something like that, but it's not. It doesn't work that way. Crypto does not work that way. A lot of it is universally incorporated with each other. So liquidity runs a lot of these projects, and without the liquidity, you would have no way to swap or put value into the project. So as Bitcoin price goes up, let me scroll myself down to the bottom left here so I can show these top assets. So as Bitcoin goes up, Ethereum goes up, and Binance goes up, a lot of projects, liquidity run on Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Binance. And what that means is they'll pair their token or their native token from that network with a top asset like Bitcoin or Ethereum or Binance USD to give that token value. So as Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Binance goes up as well, so does the price of Conflux. But not just that, people that are buying Conflux in China are also going to be raising the price of Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Binance because it works vice versa. So if the asset in the pool goes up and Ethereum doesn't, it's still going to raise Ethereum value because Ethereum is paired with the Conflux token. So you're going to see a lot of prices across the markets going up no matter what. Conflux has definitely been dominating the markets today with 190%. What are we at? 111% gain in a day, guys. I haven't seen price action like this since last year, or the last bull market, to be honest. And looking at the staircase formation, this is a great build up because you're not just going straight up and then straight down. You're going up, a little bit of sell off, leg up, a little bit of sell off, balancing action, going up, a little bit of correction. We might see another swing down. I don't know how long this bull cycle is, the short term one's going to go. I know it's a long term cycle, but you still have shorts and longs. So I'm thinking we may see 10 cents is my guess. It could be more, could be less. But I'm thinking 10 cents and then a swing down or correction back into 5 or 6 and then another leg up. But I'm not seeing huge gains this year. I mean, you could probably make a lot of money this year if you do it right. I'm not saying you can't make a lot of money. But I'm saying you're probably going to see the skyrockets and the exponential gains happening more towards the start of 2024 financial season when China actually takes on full adoption of cryptocurrencies as their everyday way of life. And it's not just China. There's a lot of countries on board. Once they hear the China news, man, everybody kind of wants a piece and kind of just wants to jump in there and see what's going on as well. For those of you who are watching, thank you for your support. Thanks for watching right now. This is some crazy bullish news coming out of Conflux Network that it's kind of unprecedented at the moment. Haven't seen this price action in a very long time. And just with that refresh, guys, since the last time we looked at it, we're already up another couple $1 million. $190 million in 24 hours. 1,637% volume in 24 hours. And people are trying to talk FUD thinking this is going to go down. I don't know. I think this is the start of something huge. Can't guarantee it, but it's looking like the start of something huge. If not, it is definitely huge for today. A lot of people making good gains if you got in low. Fortunately, I did get in fairly low. Like I said, I bought in or got mine. Where were we on the 31st? So I got in at about 2.2, a A little under 2.25 cents is when I bought in. So it is sitting pretty right now, but I'm hoping to see Conflux hit at least $1. So let's go into the tokenomics of Conflux as well and see what we can find, so you can kind of see how this works. All right, analytics. Where's the white paper? Sorry, guys. I'm going to try to figure out where all this stuff is again. It's been a while. Let me see if I have it on here. All right. So I know if you Google it, you can find it on Google as well. All right, here we go. Now let's scroll down and see if we can actually find the tokenomics section. Ethereum overview of Conflux. Control F. Tokenomics. All right, here we go. So actually nothing about tokenomics on right there, but let's check them out on CoinGecko. Feel free to drop me a line in the video if you're currently watching. Alright, so we are at CoinGecko. For those of you who don't know what CoinGecko is, it is one of the best sources to find prices for any token and seeing what exchange you can buy them on. And as you can see here, Conflux is on quite a few platforms. Any of you that want to buy Conflux, right there, it'll take you right to the exchange you need to go to, that you could go ahead and buy yourself some CFX before we get into the next leg of this bull cycle. And it is going to be one hell of a bull cycle. Now that FTX is out of the way and it has reopened, I know that there's some FTX news. I do believe they have reopened for business under a new CEO. Let me just reopen. Let's just see, just to verify this. But I do believe... What is this, from 6 days ago? 7 days ago? Yeah, here it is. This is the article I was looking at earlier today. Alright, so here we go. The new FTX CEO, John J. Ray III, has stated that he would be open to rebooting a new defunct exchange. So it looks like they are trying to find a new way to reopen FTX. Exchange reopen. There it is. The new FTX CEO John J. Ray III has stated that there could be a possibility of the bankruptcy exchange reopening. So in a recent interview with Mr. Ray, stated that the possibility of reopening the exchange is not off the table completely. The CEO, who has stepped in for former CEO Sam Bankman-Fried, believes to reopen FTX would be offer more value to customers as opposed to simply liquidating assets. And I've seen this as well. FTX has already built a product. I'm sure whatever happened can be fixed. They have a long way to go to fix it, but I think if they bring FTX back into the market, you'll definitely see a lot more price action going on with that as well. So we're going to want to keep an eye on this, guys. This was just posted 7 days ago. If you want to check out the articles, up here's the links. You can see why you're watching the video. I'll post it right here in the chat. If you guys want to check it out, it's in chat right there. That FTX may be reopening for business. That right there is some more breaking news, guys. All right, so let's go back into the price action to see what else is going on into the market. All right, so up. We are up almost 7 cents. We just went up some more. Thank you guys for staying up to date. We are now up 116% today alone. Just today, guys. Almost 200% for the month. Let's see if we can actually hit 200%. I'm pretty sure we can. I'm super stoked on what's going on here, guys. And here you go. Institutions, enterprises, and governments on board with Conflux. The Shanghai University, the University of Toronto, the Shanghai Tree Graph Blockchain Research Institute, Sequoia Metal Stable, Hubai Capital, and the FT Pool. A lot of people on board with Conflux Network, guys. And let's go back to the Conflux Twitter account. And as you can see, they are launching NFTs minted on Conflux and the profile pages on this Web3 platform or the China Instagram accounts here, guys. Exciting stuff happening here. I see only 2 of you are watching right now. Thank you for watching. For those of you who are watching, I'm not going to keep this stream going too much longer, but it is definitely going to be posted to my channel so everybody can see the price action today on Conflux Network. Knowing that Conflux is definitely making a name for itself, guys. Those of you who never knew who Conflux was, it's similar to Ethereum. You can build on it. It is free to build on. They offer grants. They offer a lot of projects in the works as well, guys. You want to check out Conflux, jump on the Conflux homepage or jump into the Conflux Telegram or Twitter or Discord. All of them are always busy. There's always people on board, always willing to help people out. And I'm always on there as well. So if you want to reach out to me, you can always reach out to me on the Conflux Discord or the Conflux Telegram. All right, so let's see if we can find some buy orders. Because I know Binance had a lot of. No, I don't want to link anything. I just want to look at the CFX price. Close markets. Let's search for CFX. And there is the Binance chart for CFX. Let me move myself down so you guys can see the charts a little bit better on Binance here. So it actually hit a high of over 7.25 cents today. A little bit of pullback. And then I'm thinking we're going to see a little bit more. But look at this buy action, guys. Like, holy shiznit. Look at that. It just green all day. 1.43 billion. And you're seeing that on Binance here, guys. The 24-hour volume on Binance. $1,459,613,000 in the past 24 hours, guys. A lot of price action going on in Conflux. I don't know who's watching, but if you don't own some Conflux, you should get some right now, because I don't see this actually getting down too much. You might see a little correction. Do your own diligent research. You might see some pullback, some better buy-in opportunities, but I don't see this reversing or going into a reversal anytime soon. The momentum has just built up too much, too fast, and there really has been really little to no pullback on the price increase, guys. So I see this as an awesome time to get in right now. If you don't, I mean, that's on you. You could probably make more if it goes back down. If you lose out, well, I told you guys 2 weeks ago when it was 2 cents what was going on. Now it's almost 7 cents. I don't know how much more to make this clear that this is going to be dominating the markets, probably faster than a lot of people expect. Now that China has definitely made it clear that they're going to be using Conflux on their Instagram and their social media stuff out there. If anybody has any questions about Conflux or how to buy Conflux or how to transfer your Conflux from eSpace to CoreSpace or from CoreSpace to eSpace, or any questions pertaining to Conflux, feel free to reach out to me right here on YouTube or my Twitter account or my Discord. But yes, guys, like I said, I warned y'all 2 weeks ago when it was 2 cents, or a week ago when it was 2 cents, that we were going to be hitting a bull cycle super soon. And sure enough, boom, you see it right there in your face. I don't know what else to say. It's right there. If you want more news, guys, well, right there, China's Instagram chooses Conflux Network for permissionless blockchain integration with over 200 million active monthly users. And people want to know why the price is going up. They must not read what's going on, but you can see right there, Conflux is dominating China right now, and we really have no competition. So I don't see the price really going anywhere with the current market conditions. A little bit of corrections, a little bit of pullbacks, but I'm seeing straight up staircases probably for the rest of the year. Maybe not. I might be a little overzealous and a little excited, which I am. but I'm not saying it's not possible. Some people calling 10 cents, some people calling 50 cents, some even calling $1. Me, I'm hoping, I'm actually predicting more of an all-time high of $2 and then a reversal. Because I think the last all-time high, we hit about $1.70, $1.72. That was about 3 years ago, I believe, at Conflux. And then we've been on a downward swing with almost every crypto since then, because it's not just Conflux. That's when Bitcoin hit the 60,000 high, 70,000 high, and then started swinging down. And when that started swinging down, so did everything else, started draining, until we could figure out what's what. A lot of the shit projects had to get pushed out. A lot of scam projects had to get pushed out. And now we have what's left are the good projects that people can actually start making some profits in our rug pools. And Conflux is definitely one of those, leading the way. And I'm Conflux all the way, baby. I don't know what else to say, guys. And it looks like, let's do a refresh and see where we are with the volume now since the start of this video. Another 2 million in volume in less than 10 minutes. Less than 10 minutes, and we got another $2 million in volume. Let's see if we can hit 2,000% of 24-hour volume, guys. This is just freaking nuts. You don't see this every day. Like, you don't see this ever. This is crazy. Loving it. Loving the energy. Loving the vibes of what's going on here at Conflux, guys. All right, if you're watching, feel free to drop a line in my chat. I know I'm a little crazy today. Been a lot of caffeine. All right, guys. And I am so excited I even busted out the cider celebratory beer to anybody who holds some Conflux and is making some money right now. Salute to you guys. Salute. All right, so I'm going to stream for about another 9 minutes, and then I'm going to go ahead and cut out this stream. This will all be live for viewing on the YouTube channel as well. If you're watching now and you want to review this later for your records, feel free. I am going to be posting it, and I will be adding things to it so we can get some more views on this video so people can actually see what Conflux is about. Let's see what else we can find with Conflux related news, guys, while we're here. Loving it. Loving it. These are the days that I love being crypto. The cold is finally being lifted. It looks like we are getting somewhere. We're sitting at $23,000 on Bitcoin, $1,600 on Ethereum, and I don't know how much on Binance, but we'll find that out later. I believe it was over 300 when I looked at it this morning. For some reason, my BNB bots aren't working in my Discord servers either, so I think Binance is having an issue relaying their price information at the moment. All right, so let's check here. BNB USD. So yeah, it's sitting about $304, $305 right now from BNB, and it might not sound like a lot, but it's been a while since it's been there, guys. It's been since about March of last year that we actually sat around this price. It was around 300, 400, and we hit about a 400 high last year around this time, and then jumped back down into the 300s and then 200s and just down to the hundreds, I believe. Let me see if I can see a bigger view on here. Let's do the 1 week. But yeah, it was in the hundreds. Now we're sitting at 300. So everybody that actually had most cryptos are actually kind of green right now. I'm not saying all of them are green, but a lot of people, well, hopefully they bought in now and didn't buy like later or earlier when we were in that last bull run. It kind of sucks when you drop 90% of what you invest into something with the... Hey, what's up, bro? Yeah, it is pumping hard, Charles. Oh, let me see if it lets me send it here. Hello. Oh, I did. Okay, good. All right, so where were we at? Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, Binance. So BNB is currently sitting at 305, so it actually just jumped another dollar itself. So that's off a little bit there. Conflux still dominating the market at 118.9%, guys. 118.9%. 119.72%. We are still rising. and go falling, whatever. It's going up and down. But as you can see, just in that past 2 minutes, we already went up another $1.3 million in volume. Almost $1 million per minute in volume is what we're averaging right now on Conflux Network. It's fucking insane. It sounds nuts. It is nuts. I fucking love it. What can I say? We're pushing towards 2,000% 24-hour volume. Have not seen the likes of this in a very long time, and you probably won't see this again for another very long time. This just doesn't happen every day, guys. It's like winning the lottery right now. I'm not gonna lie. Just loving it. Let's go over to Conflux to see if we have any more news on the Conflux Twitter account. They are running a New Year celebration contest for the Lunar New Year for China as well. So if anybody's interested in participating in this celebration, I do know they give away Conflux tokens for their contest for people that participate and enter. And yes, I actually designed this contest, so have fun at it. I made the puzzles that you guys are going to be viewing and having fun with in there. With over 140,000 brands from more than 200 countries and regions around the world being mentioned on whatever, I don't know how to pronounce that, this integration brings NFTs a step closer to mass adoption, where people are actively using Web3 technology on a daily basis within a Web2 system. And very much more, you're going to be seeing more of the Web3 being pushed over the Web2. I think Web2 is just a dying tech. And then the showcasing of the NFTs, and this is all in China, guys. This is not the US. This is China. When everybody thought China was not even in the game, and China is just pulling out the moves right now, making things happen. And blockchaingamers.biz got its Conflux Network on there as well. Bitmart Exchange, talking about Conflux. Whew. Conflux is definitely making moves. I wish more people would have looked into this a while back. I've been saying Conflux has definitely had the technology to make some innovations since it's launched in 2000. Well, when it launched its wallet, 2020, I believe, and then it actually launched the whole project in 2018. But I've been part of Conflux since about 2019, and I've been seeing big things for Conflux ever since then, guys. I don't see Conflux ever actually going away. Conflux is too well known right now to just disappear. It's just making a name for itself, in which China keeps promoting it, and then you got Binance promoting it as well. But I mean, it's their mission. Like, Hong Kong wants to become the crypto hub despite anything else. And who's going to make that happen? It's going to be Conflux, guys. Like, it's just going to be Conflux, because, I mean, even Binance stated Conflux Network expands into Hong Kong, followed by Cointelegraph's Hong Kong wants to become a crypto hub. So who you think is going to be the crypto hub, or using the crypto as the hub? It's going to be fucking Conflux. I mean, who else would be there? I don't see anybody else taking this market on right now. And if you're not buying right now and you're not reading these articles, I don't know what to say. You're missing out on the next, like, Amazon, guys. Like, I see this being freaking huge. You might not make $100 per token, but I could definitely see $2 to $5 per token in the next 2 to 3 years. If you do a long-term hold. I mean, some of you guys like to be day traders. Some of you want to go ahead and increase your token count. I'm not about it. I mean, I'm not going to lose my money in case it keeps going up, or if it goes down and I just screwed myself. And I am not going to be doing the day trading part, but I do see this as a long-term hodl. Very profitable, very useful, high utility, and a lot of countries wanting to jump on board. And even if you look in the communities, just a lot of people in general. I'm going to have to answer some calls here in a little bit, guys. So I'm going to jump off this live stream in a couple minutes. I can go ahead and take care of some business here. Like I said, you want to reach out to me, feel free to reach out to me on the Crypto Diamond Discord, or just Discord in general. I'm Crypto Diamond, hashtag 5881, for those of you who want to know, or reach out to me there. Or reach out to me on Twitter, at Crypto Diamond C1 on Twitter. Or you go ahead and reach out to me on Telegram, at Crypto Diamond _CFX. Alright, guys, I believe I am coming up on the end of the session. Let's go ahead and do one more quick... What the fuck? All right, it looks like we just jumped 121% today. Let me just make sure I'm reading this right, guys. Yeah, it's just, this is insane. I don't even want to stop this stream, guys. The more I go, the more the price just keeps going up. Like, wow. 121% today. Just today. Whew. We did it 202% for the day, guys. Fuck yeah. 200% in a day. Actually, that's a month. Oh, shit. What am I saying? Well, I'm excited. We are 121%, but for the month, we're over 200%. All right, guys. Thank everybody for watching. If you want to buy some CFX, go ahead and jump on to CoinGecko. Type in CFX in the search bar right there and find which exchange you want to buy your CFX on. Me personally, I send my money from Coinbase to Swappy. So what I'll do is I'll come over here to swappy.io, which is the Conflux eSpace DEX. So those of you who don't know, I'll go ahead and launch the app. Let's close all these extra tabs so we don't kill out the latency here. All right, so up here you will see ways to send tokens into the ecosystem on eSpace. So what I do is I use Meson.fi, and I usually transfer my assets. This is a dead wallet, guys, so you can look at it all you want. There is not shit in this wallet. Nobody is stealing my shit again. This is just a bunk wallet that never gets any use. You go ahead and feel free to try to rob it all you fucking want. I'm tired of people robbing my shit. All right. But here is how I send my stable coins on. So I usually send US dollar tether from Ethereum, and then I'll go over here and select Conflux eSpace, and you only need your MetaMask wallet. So I'll send US dollar tether to my Ethereum MetaMask wallet, and then when it's on there, I'll send it to Conflux eSpace, and then I'll go ahead and do that. And once that's done, I come back over to Swappy. I will take my US dollar tether and go ahead and get CFX. And I would buy like $300 to $500. Go ahead and buy $500 worth. So currently $500 would get you 7,361 CFX tokens. If that's the cheapest way, as you can see, there's only $3 or less than $3. It's like $2.20 in slippage there. So it's cheap. This to me is the cheapest way to get your CFX token count, because you're actually paying less of a fee doing the swap on Swappy than you are going to a exchange and actually buying the token itself. This is my technique for how I buy CFX. Not everybody has to do this, but it is the most cost efficient way to get your token count up. I'm not going to lie. So if we go to 7,348 CFX tokens, so yeah, about $2 in slippage. But for what you would have made in the gain, guys, so you see you actually made more than $500 from the initial trade, because the actual value of the CFX that you made from the swap is $500.03. So you actually made a 3-cent gain doing it this way. Even though it looks like you lost money in the swap, you actually came up a little bit and had a higher token count than you would buying on an exchange to get your Conflux tokens. And this is how you can make some decent gains for Conflux as well, guys. Just want to throw that out there before we go ahead and close out this live stream, for those of you who are watching. All right, let's do one more refresh for the day. One more. All right, guys, there you go. We're sitting at almost 194 million in 24-hour volume. Before I go ahead and close out the stream, it has been 32 minutes. Those of you who sent me likes, I do appreciate it. Thank you for all of you who have watched, and all of you who are going to watch. Thank you for watching the stream. Hope you got yourself some Conflux, and hold on for the ride of your lifetime while this rocket takes off, guys. This is Crypto Diamond signing off. Everybody have a great day. Goodbye.